Good morning, everyone. My name is Amy and I'm here to give you a tour of our home for sale in New Portland, Maine. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath custom log cabin built from logs harvested on the 25 acres of property here in New Portland. As you can see, the house is spacious and beautiful inside. I'll give you a tour of that in a minute. It has a 2-car garage and is approximately 2,000 square feet. This house sits on a hilltop that overlooks beautiful Gilman Stream. Gilman Stream is part of the Maine waterways trails. This is a deep water, slow-moving stream that is upstream of a dam. And it has about 3 miles of paddling if you go upstream, up the stream, and you'll get to Gilman Pond. And then there's Sandy Stream above the pond that can take you even further into the Maine woods. This stream has fishing with bass and pickerel, and it's great for swimming in the summer. It's slow moving and deep, great swimming, and of course great paddling. Here we are on the banks of Gilman Stream. As you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful waterway. You will not see any houses from our waterfront property, because it's very sparsely populated in this part of Maine. We're looking downstream right now to where the dam is, about a half a mile downstream. And the dam is undergoing maintenance right now, so the water level is quite low. Generally the water comes all the way up to the top of these banks. But right now it's drained out, but we still have beautiful deep water frontage out front. And once those trees lose their leaves, you can see Sugarloaf Mountain from here. We're about 25 miles away from the ski hill. As I mentioned before, there is wonderful fishing in this stream. People come from miles away to fish these waters. And if you paddle upstream, you will see a myriad of wildlife. There are eagles and osprey, loons. We've seen deer, moose, turtles, muskrat, and beaver. So this is the place to be if you want to get away from society, have a little downtime, and just relax in the Maine woods. So let me tell you a little bit about the property. We have approximately 25 acres. It's bounded on the north side by Gilman Stream. It's bounded on the east side by Cold Brook, which you can see down below. And this property has approximately 1,600 feet of water frontage. The land is high and dry. It drains beautifully. We have a functioning septic system that has never given us any trouble. And there's a great well on the property as well that we've always had plenty of water from. We do have one apple tree on the property. And right now, in early September, it is producing some lovely Cortland apples. And this is a field that is located outside the home. It's been kept mowed. And the property is a mix of woods and open fields. There are beautiful white pines located behind the house. And the house itself was harvested from logs that came from this property. Here's a close-up of the house and the logs. All the picture windows downstairs have been replaced with new vinyl-clad thermopane windows. And we have a nice little sun porch off the west side of the house. That's a wonderful place to sit and watch the meadow. We often see deer and turkeys and an occasional moose come visit us on our property. There are several outbuildings on the property, including this unfinished bunkhouse. We also have a 40-foot shipping container on the property that we can use for storage. The driveway is approximately 3/10 of a mile, so you're well set back from Route 16. And I'll just do one more view of the garage, the breezeway, the house, and there's a nice patio on the water side of the house. And now I can take you inside to do the indoor tour. Once you come into the house, you enter the living room with its cathedral ceilings and 4 skylights. It's a very light and sunny room. And then it flows into the dining area. And that, in turn, flows into the kitchen. The picture windows provide wonderful views of the pond, the surrounding fields and forests. And as I said before, you get a chance to see plenty of wildlife in our field. The living room is dominated by a fieldstone fireplace that has a gas log set, also a thimble for a wood stove, and it goes right up into the loft. The loft has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, and downstairs there's 1 bedroom and 1 bath. Here is the sun porch that I showed you before, with its wraparound views of the meadow. And the little apple tree is in the backyard. And we have a little dog yard off of this sun porch with a dog door, so your puppies can go outside if they need to. The kitchen features solid wood cherry cabinetry that was custom built, and butcher block countertops, countertop range, and many of the windows in this house have lovely stained glass inserts above them, which let in a pretty light. Here's a quick view of the downstairs bedroom, which has a double bed and ceiling fan. And right off of it is the downstairs 3/4 bath with tile floor, shower, and another one of these really pretty stained glass inserts over the window. The breezeway from the main house out to the garage is used as a laundry room with a washer and dryer. The floors in the kitchen and breezeway area are ceramic tile, and in the living room they are pergo, which covers a unfinished hardwood floor, which could be refinished and made into quite a beautiful floor. There's a partially finished basement under much of the house that has rough pine siding and cement floors. This space has a lot of potential. The basement also has a furnace for year-round use of the house, hot water heater, and oil tank. It's an oil burning furnace. Here is one more of the beautiful stained glass panels that's over the window that looks out onto the sun porch. When we go upstairs, we find the master bedroom with a king-size bed, a closet, and it's open to the downstairs and living room, though it could be easily walled off if somebody wished. The 3rd bedroom is upstairs as well and features 2 twin beds. And directly off of the bedrooms upstairs is the master bath, which has been remodeled with a tile floor and a clawfoot tub. And it's a very nice, comfortable bathroom. So thank you for joining me on the tour of our new Portland home located on the banks of Gilman Stream. We're very isolated here in some ways, but we're also quite convenient. We're only 22 miles from Farmington and 7 miles from the picturesque town of Kingfield, Maine. So you're not too far from the amenities, and yet you have all the privacy you could ever want in the world. So check us out on Zillow.com and look for 113 Bog Road, New Portland. And we hope to talk to you soon.